Hey everyone, sorry I haven't made a video in quite a while. I've had a lot of stuff going on. Not good stuff either. Let me tell you what has happened in the past few days to me. It's craziness. So, the other day I went to Walmart because I had a Mary Kay party last weekend. And I went and got like food and whatnot. And I came out and I had a flat tire. And so I'm standing there. And this old lady comes up to me. She stands beside me, looks at the tire, and goes, "Well, does it look like you'll be getting anywhere soon?" "Thank you, lady. Thank you." So I get in my car, and she just stands there, like, at my door watching me. And, like, I don't like people watching me. I bet a lot of people don't like people watching them. Anyway, so finally she left, because I called my mom. And so my dad came with a compressor, and we filled it up, and luckily the mechanic place was like just right around the corner. Walmart's mechanic place. And they fixed it for $10. I guess a bead fell out or something. I don't know. And then I've been trying to donate plasma because you get a ton of money for it. So I'd gone there like 3 times. And it is in like, I don't know. Anyway, excess information. So we get there the 3rd time, and I go in there, and I even lied about when I got my piercing. Like, I have my new piercing, and I have my new tattoo. And I lied, and it has to be a year. Like, I didn't even know that. A whole year. Oh my god. So I don't get to donate at all. And this guy was there, and he had, like, over 20 tattoos, and they told him he couldn't donate either. So, I don't feel so bad. Kind of feel badass. But anyway, and then, on the 2nd time, I was with my friend from work, and we were driving back, and we went to Starbucks. And so I was pulling out of the Starbucks driveway, and all of a sudden, like, I went to press the gas, and I didn't feel anything under my foot. So, logically, the first thing I think is, I missed the pedal. Not the case. I looked down, and the pedal was, like, wedged beneath the carpet. My next thought is, oh my gosh, my pedal's stuck. And then it hits me, well, if it was stuck, I'd be going really fast. So, we have no acceleration whatsoever, and we're in the middle of this road. So, I find this parking lot and, like, just really quick turn it in there and, like, park crooked in 3 parking spots in this little tiny veterinary clinic. And so I call my mom. I'm like, "Mom, you have to come get me. My gas pedal fell off." And she goes, "Is it still drivable?" And I go, "No, Mom, my gas pedal fell off. There's nothing." And she's like, "Oh, okay, I'll be right there." So I walk in and I tell the ladies at the counter, I was like, "I'm not stalking you. My gas pedal fell off. There's no way to move my car." So they said, "Oh, thanks, blah, blah, blah." So my friend and I, we're waiting for my mom. We're trying to get my car into a parking spot, but because of course we're gonna have to leave it there. And so we finally do this pushing. If you go like this with the wheel, it would move. The car would move. And the irony of this situation is that I went to go buy a new car, and not 200 feet down the road was the lot where I'd bought my new car, and it was there, but I hadn't gotten the loan papers signed, so I couldn't get it. So, bought a new car, which I know people who are going to TUJ are probably like, "Oh my god, you idiot," but I just explained to you what all was wrong with my car. My gas pedal fell off. I think that's the point when people go, "Hey, maybe I need a new car." I got a 1999 Acura TL. Thank you, Michael, because I made a fool out of myself and called it an Acura Toyota, because that's what my mom said it was. And thankfully, Michael has the same car, and he fixed me and said, "No, it's a TL." So now I can tell people I have a 1999 Acura TL. Michael, he goes to Temple as well. And if he watches, this will be weird. Anyway, I also got my transcripts and my letters of recommendation sent out to Temple again. So excited. Although, this lady asked me this weird thing, like, "Oh, do you want to send it blah, blah, blah?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure, whatever." And like last time they just sent it in the bubble wrap thing I sent it in, which I popped all the bubbles in it. Oops. But anyway, so I get there and she's like, oh, okay, blah, blah, and like puts all this fancy stuff on it and then tells me how much it's going to cost. And she goes, $28? Oh my Lord, $28. Won't make that mistake again. It'll be there on Monday though, and I think I should put it out on Thursday. Something like that. I don't know. So listen to what your postal service people say. Because you might end up paying almost $30 to send a transcript. I paid $28 to send a piece of paper. Anyway, so hopefully I will know by the middle of next month. Because it's supposed to be there on Monday. But who knows? Who knows? God, what else has been going on? Started class again. I have a science fiction class, which is hardcore awesome. You have all those really cool nerds that are there. And they all sat by me on Thursday. And there is this adorable nerd, and he has placebo tattooed on his wrist. I don't think I've ever wanted a tattoo more than... I don't even know what it means. Like, I know what placebo means, because I don't want to sound stupid. But I don't know what it means that he has it tattooed on him. But I've never wanted to get a tattoo more. Like, I seriously just want to get placebo tattooed on my wrist. I thought it was awesome. That'll be really weird if he ever finds these videos and is like, oh God, the stalker girl was talking about me. Anyway. And then I have my psychology class, which all we did on Thursday was talk about, like, this just awesome. And, like, how when you put your hands like this, and I'd always been taught that whatever thumb you put on top is what side of the brain you think with. Do you know this is actually genetic? Like, the dominant gene is to put your left over, I believe, and the recessive is your right thumb, I believe. I could be wrong. But I just thought that was so cool. And girls have an easier time getting up from the floor without their hands than boys do. Never knew that. Just really interesting. See, I love stuff like that. And so I'm really excited to take that. I'm taking an online geography course, which is going to suck already. I was trying to read geography the other night and fell asleep with the book on my face. I've never fell asleep with a book on my face. Except with geography. And I'm taking a music appreciation class, which should be alright. I don't know. Those two are online classes, and I have never taken an online class before. Like, fully online without a teacher. And so I'm a little worried because, I don't know. But I didn't want to have to drive to campus, and I didn't want to have a day that starts at 9 and ends at 4. So, whatever works. That's about it. Everything that's been going on. I can't think of anything else. I'm babysitting tonight. Yay. I'm actually really excited because I need money. I'm so poor. And I'm hoping to convince my dad to pay for my car payment when I go to Japan. Who knows? If I go to Japan. I really want to. So excited. Anyway, I've had enough babbling on. Breaking Benjamin concert 2 weeks from now, my birthday, January 27th. I get to meet him. I'm trying to think of a really cool way to say, like, hey, it's my birthday today, and hey, I have your lyrics tattooed on me, and not seem like a groupie. Really haven't come up with anything yet. If you have any suggestions, please let me know. I'm super stoked. So excited. And now I have my new car, so I won't pay like an arm and a leg to get there. And I think that's about it. I should know in about 3 to 4 weeks if I'm accepted. I hope so. I got my GPA up. Come on, Temple. Let's be lenient here. You want me. I know it. Okay. Alright, everyone. Thanks for watching, and hopefully you will have an excited video in a few weeks. Talk to you later.
Softly, Godspeed this letter away from here. I'm sealed in with this letter.